Hey everyone, great to have your company for another jam-packed edition of ScoreCentre. We've got the round 11 AFL tips as well as last round and the tipping comp. We've got the eBay top 10 Aussie and international cards, cracking open the AFL highlight and rising star cards, checking out the hits of the week on the channel, as well as cracking open some team coach, some NRL traders and some footy stars hobby. There's so much to get to, so let's jump into it. Okie dokie, hokey pokey. Before I get into the round 11 tips, let's see how I did for round 10. And I got 8 tips right. I'm very pleased with that. In fact, I was just 1 point away from having a perfect round. It was the Bombers scuppering that in dream time at the G. But let's have a quick look. We had Port over Melbourne. Very happy that I tipped them. I did do 3 and they won by 4. So very close margin there. We had the Swans over North, even though North probably really should have won that. But the Swans did get the official victory there. We've got the Bulldogs over the Crows. I agonized over this and I'm very happy that I did back myself and go for Freo over Geelong because they did get the win there. We had Brisbane over the Suns and dream time at the G. I went for the Tigers, but in a very classic struggle, the Bombers came back and won by 1 point. A very exciting game, but we did get that wrong. Just 1 point away from a perfect round. We did also. We went for Hawks. They had a massive win over very lackluster Eagles. The Pies beat the Blues, arch rivals Blues, in that game. And then St Kilda finished things off with a win. That was a seesawing game. The Giants were in front quite a bit there. And the Saints were in front for quite a bit as well. A seesawing contest, definitely. But so we finished round 10 with 8 tips. So I'm very happy with that. Let's go into round 11. And what have we got coming up? Friday night, we've got the Swans taking on the Blues. And, the Blue, well, both of them will be wanting, well, Carlton will really want to win this. But, look, I'm going to go for the Swans because it's at the SCG. I think the Blues are going to try really hard. We'll go for 2 points. We'll go for 2 points. We think it will be a close one. We've got the Saints over Hawks, so we'll go for the Saints there at Marvel on Saturday Arvo. We've got Melbourne taking on Freo at the G on Saturday afternoon, and we'll go for Melbourne there. Then I've got Geelong taking on the Giants. Geelong versus GWS. Is it at the G? No, it's at GMHBA. That's another G, but how good would it be to have the Geelong Cats against the GWS at the showdown at the G, the G showdown at the G. Maybe I'm the only one that would want to see that. But we have Geelong, we'll go for Geelong there at GMHBA. We've got, so Saturday night, we've got the Gold Coast taking on the Bulldogs. That's a TIO, so if it was at Gold Coast, I probably would have gone for the Suns. If it was in the day, I would have gone for the Suns. Now I'm a little bit shaky. I was going to go for the Suns, but now, we might come back to that. Then we've got, so Saturday night, we've also got the Eagles versus the Bombers. We'll go for the Bombers there. Sunday Arvo, we've got Richmond taking on Port. That's I feel like that's going to be a closey. I don't know about that. Oh man. I do know about this. Collingwood v North will go for the Pies. And then Adelaide versus Brisbane. But it's in Adelaide. Oh man, there's a couple of tricky ones here, I think. Maybe some brain juice will help. And by brain juice, I mean coffee. Okay, I've been going back and forth between whether I should go for the Gold Coast or the Bulldogs. And so it's at TIO. I've looked up the Darwin weather and it's going to be 31 with an overnight low of 18, which I think the Bulldogs might get a bit of a shock because it's been bloody cold in Melbourne. So we haven't even been getting to a top of 18, let alone having an overnight low of 18. So but I'm not super confident of going for the Suns, but I kind of feel like I want to. I'm still not that confident about that. Oh man, but I've done that. Oh man, and I still haven't done these. Oh, this is agony. The brain juice is not helping. Okay, after much consideration, I'm swapping over to the Bulldogs. And we'll go for the Tigers. I think the Tigers are going to have a comeback this week, and we will go for Brisbane in a closey over Adelaide at home. Okay, man, okay. I think that's okay. I think that's what I'm going to do. But yeah, definitely an agonizing round, and my camera's falling apart. Let's get this done quickly. So I've got the Swans by 2. I've got St Kilda. I've got Melbourne. I've got Geelong. I've got the Bulldogs. Not sure about that, but we'll see. We've got Essendon. We've got Richmond, the Pies, and Brisbane. Let's have a look at the comp now. Where is the comp? They are there. I should press the comps button. So let's see first. Round 10. Oh nice, I'm in first spot. Oh cool, I will take that. Thank you. I think that's probably the only time that will happen this year. Oh, and yeah, so I got that 1 point margin. Very, very cool. And 8, and Spencer, Essendon Slays, the only other person that got 8 as well. Congrats. And then we've also got, everybody else was on 7 in the top 10. So we had Mr. the King, Tizza, Lachlan Collects, Brownie, Bob McBobbers, Riles, Izzy Swannies, and Jesse all on 7. And then the rest of y'all. So then let's have a look at the overall. And we've got in the top 10 in first spot, we've got Mason on 64. There is a bit of a gap starting. He's got a 2-point gap over, and we've got quite a lot of people on 62 though, so it is still incredibly close. We've got Guns N' Roses on 62, Bob McBobbers, we've got Jesse, we've got Team Wiggles all on 62. The total margins though, there is a bit of discrepancy between those. Guns N' Roses and Bob McBobbers, 301, 303. So close. Oh, this is very exciting. Then on 61, we've got Riles, we've got Tizza, we've got Forever Proud, and Essendon Slays. And then we've got Mr. the King on 60 with a total margin of 351. That's the rest. I'm in 13. That's not too bad. That's not too bad at all. Well, that is our tipping comp for this week. Good luck for your tips for the weekend. Time now for the eBay top 10 for the week of Monday, May 15 to Sunday, May 21st. We'll kick things off with the Aussie cards, and in equal 10th spot for 600, we've got a duo of gold rising star predictors for Brisbane and North Melbourne. This is, of course, is the first year that Select have done the rising star predictors, and somebody's hedging their bets between Ashcroft and Sheasel. So the golds are numbered out of 250, or is that 260? I think that's 260. Let me put my reading glasses on. The Brisbane is 232 and the North is 13. So hopefully that's not unlucky for Sheasel. And also an equal 10th for 600. We've got the Jimmy Bartell Footy's Finest Black variant. Of course, these were the surprise card from last year's Optimum. That was card number 11 of 30. In equal 8th spot for 800, we have a PSA graded Dusty Virtuoso. You don't often see graded Aussie cards. They're not as popular as you see in America, but yeah, it's even rarer, I think, to see a PSA graded card. Usually in Australia, you'll often see CGA. But yeah, no, always really interesting to see somebody getting an Aussie card graded by PSA. So that is a mint 9 on the Dusty Virtuoso. That was 24 of 70 for that. Beautiful looking card. And also selling for 800, we've got the Nick Dacos Copper draft pick signature from last year's Optimum, of course. And that was card number 60 of 170 for that. In 7th spot for 820, we have a selection of different rugby league Scanlons from 68, 69, 74, 75, and 78. And you can see here a bit of a taster of the different eras, the different years that have been covered. Then, in 6th spot for 825, I've got the Tomahawk 300 game signature redemption card. And that was card number 15 of just 50. They, of course, were the case cards in Footy Stars this year. Then in 5th spot for 900, we've got the Patrick Cripps Brownlow medalist booklet from last year's Footy Stars. Beautiful, beautiful. Although, well, I love the booklets. I have to say it's probably one of the more plain looking designs we've seen for the Brownlow booklets. And that was card number 55, or booklet number 55 of 185 for that gold variant. Then in 4th spot for 1,369, we've got a selection. It's a binder of a lot of different Michael Tuck personally signed cards. So not, I guess, technically officially signed cards, but there is a really cool photo of him signing the card. So it's a selection of mostly Scanlon's cards. I actually think it's a master set of Michael Tuck cards. We'll have a look. There was quite a selection. I just mentioned before about that Rugby League album with the different Scanlon's years. This is a veritable feast of different Scanlon's designs over the years, and they've all been personally signed by Michael Tuck. And there you go. There's a couple of photos of him looking like having a couple of bevies as well to go along with the signing fun. And there was also a bunch of other ephemera that had been signed by him in that album as well. In 3rd spot for 2,200, we've got the Joey Johns Newcastle Legend signature. That is from TLA Traders 2013 for that SIG, and that is hand numbered 99 of 208. Always love seeing hand numbered cards. In 2nd spot for 3,000, we have Gary Ablett Sr. Goal kicking greats signature. Fantastic signature, of course, amazing player. That's card number 1 of 50. So huge. No, oh man, I thought we were going to get through this whole thing without a typo. But I have got my E and L wrong. In the wrong spot. Anyway. But yeah, doesn't detract from how incredible that card is. And speaking of goal kicking greats, in 1st spot this week for 5,000, we have the Plugger Lockett 1,300 record signature card. This is from Select Premier 1999. That is awesome. We, of course, in the background, you can see you got Gordon Coventry, who was the record holder for a very long time, for over 60 years. He was the goal kicking leader on 1,299. And then on that fateful day in, I think it was June or July 1999, Plugger kicked his 1,300 goal to send him into the record books. An absolutely incredible moment. Still sends shivers down my spine just thinking about it. Incredible. Of course, we had a flavour of that again with Buddy kicking his 1,000th goal. But yeah, that's a magical moment in history, and he went on to kick, I think, probably about 60 odd more goals in his career. And also fantastic to see Plugger out and about at the G for St Kilda's 150th anniversary celebrations a few, maybe about a month or so ago. Anyway, that's the back of the card. It was number 23 of only 66. Only 66 of these exist, and this is the first one we've seen since I've been doing the eBay top 10. I think we've been doing it for what, maybe 2 or 3 years, and I haven't seen one of these before. So that is absolutely awesome. We do also have the certificate of authenticity, looking incredibly rainbow, and that's such a 90s design. But there you go, you got the limited edition certification. Beautiful, beautiful. Well, that is the eBay top 10 Aussie cards for this week. And for the same time period, let's jump into the top 10 international cards on eBay Australia. And in 10th spot for 1,600, we've got a Ja Morant cubic variant of the Revolution base card from 2019-2020. That is his rookie card. That is also a PSA Gem Mint 10 on that. And that was also numbered 50 of 50 for the cubic variant that year. I really like Revolution. I know it's not to everybody's tastes. It's pretty dazzly, it's pretty out there, but I really like it. In 9th spot for 1,826, check out the baby Leo. Look at that haircut. Oh man, haven't we come a long way since then? So this is the Panini World Cup sticker from the 2006 German FIFA World Cup. That is a PSA Gem Mint 10 on that as well. I generally find stickers are harder to get a really good grading on. I guess it's the way that they're manufactured. I guess also they're a little bit more flimsy than a card. A cardboard is a little bit weightier compared to a sticker. So I don't know if that maybe contributes to it being harder to keep in good condition, and also when it comes to the cutting process when they're manufactured. But that looks very, very perfect. In 8th spot for 1,900, we have, I was going to look up how to pronounce his name. I'm not the biggest soccer fan in the world, so there are a bunch of people that I am not sure how to pronounce, but he does have an accent over the I. So I'm assuming it's not Vinicius? No, I'm probably butchering his name. Anyway, he's got an international ink signature, and that is from Panini Prism FIFA World Cup 2022, and that was a 2 of 10, so that's the gold. We did see a black last week, that's a 1 of 1, and the out of 10s are gold, which look very, very beautiful, and it matches the Brazilian gold and green perfectly as well. In 7th spot for 2,250, we've got a Jordan. Oh no, Legacy? Oh man, I thought we were going to get through with only having one typo. Oh man, maybe I should actually try to go through these slides before filming it. Who knows, maybe that's something for the future. Anyway, we've got a Legacy memorabilia from Upper Deck's Michael Jordan Legacy 0809. That's a PSA 9 on that die cut card. And that's a 22 of 23 as well. A lot of Jordan cards out of 23 for obvious reasons. In 6th spot for 2,643, we've got a LeBron signature portraits out of Upper Deck Portraits 0506. Then in 5th spot for 2,700, we've got a Joker super swatches out of National Treasures 2015. Love these swatches. They look really, really cool. That is a 2 out of 10. Yeah, it looks like a 2 out of 10. So awesome. It's a rookie as well, so even better. In 4th spot for 3,043, speaking of rookie cards, we've got the LeBron James draft pick number 1 out of Topps 0304, and that is a PSA Gem Mint 10 as well on that. In 3rd spot for 4,000, we've got a Paolo Rossi beautiful game auto out of Panini Donruss Soccer 22-23. That's awesome. Very Very swirly signature as well there from Rossi. I'm really enjoying the beautiful game signatures. We saw a messy one from last week. Oh wait, that's a 1 of 1. I only just noticed that. Oh my goodness, wow, there you go. I just was like, what is that little scribble on the side? Oh, that's just a lazy 1 of 1. Oh, there you go. Perfect. I'm glad I didn't miss that. There you go. 1 of 1. Then in second spot for $4,604, we have a Chris Paul, New Orleans Hornets, limited logos. This is from Upper Deck Exquisite 0809, and that is a number 24 of 25. Oh, those patches are just awesome. Awesome. Always a massive fan of those basketball patches. So good. And in first spot, we have, for a cool 10 grand, we've got Josh Giddey. How good is he? We've got a photo variation auto from it's a cracked ice ticket photo variation that is out of Contenders 21-22 rookie, of course. It's a Beckett 9.5 on that. That is sick. That's also numbered. It's an 18 of 25 on that Giddey. You would be feeling a bit giddy if you just put 10 grand on a card, but oh, that's absolutely awesome. I think if you've got the money well spent. That is the eBay top 10 for this week. Okie dokie, highlights and NAB Rising Star time. So let's get that ripped open. We'll keep that hidden so I don't give away any personal details. And we have, of course, the black pouch. And let's see, I think we've only got 2 cards this week. It's looking like 2. Is that the front? It is looking like the front. We have, these are the round 7 cards. We've got Finn Callahan, Rising Star, nominated for round 7. Of course, the Giants, draft pick number 3 or 4 a couple of years ago. No, it would have been 3 because Dacos was 4, of course. Now let's, is this around the right way? No, so turn him around. We've got more GWS. We have Toby Green with the match winner against the Swans back in April, round 7. Feels like a long time ago now. Oh man, Toby is pumped, very excited for that win. The Giants had a couple of very close wins in around that time period. Well, let's we'll have a look first at Toby. Toby, Finn, 2 Giants, 2 4-letter names. Let's. Oh, wait, he was draft pick number 3, wasn't he? Oh, there you go. I'm making a draft pick number a thing now. I'm making a draft pick number a thing. Oh, man. 003. We've got an 001, an 006, and now an 003. That is insane. Oh, that is wicked. So that is, so there was 233 of Finn's card purchased. Oh, that is insane. Oh, that's very nice. I will take that for sure. Very nice, Toby. Let's see how excited we can be with your number, or 173. Yeah, look, I have to say, much prefer the black border on those. We've had I'm sure we've had another Giants card earlier this year, because I remember I find the gold text on the orange not the easiest to read, but that's 214 for Toby, 233 for Finn. So a little bit more favor for the young gun over the veteran. Toby Green, fantastic player indeed. I don't think he gets enough plaudits really. But 173 of 214 for Toby. We've got Finn, the young man, in number 3. I hope I'm remembering his draft pick number correctly. But that is, either way, 003. Very cool. Time for hits of the week now, and we go all the way back to last week. ScoreCentre from our cracks and packs, from our 2 Footy Star packs. Of course, we open up 2 of the 3 main brands we open each week. We got a Brownlow predictor of Jake Stringer for the Bombers from one of our 2 packs. Very nice, 169 of 260 for the gold variants. That may have been a precursor to their 1-point win in the Dreamtime game. Massive stuff there. Well done, Bombers, and a fantastic pickup on Saturday morning. Team Coach, we open up 5 packs of Country, 5 packs of City. From our very first pack for the Country, we got the Nat 5 Team Star Powers. I love these designs, and very appropriate that Fifey was wearing the Indigenous Guernsey for Indigenous Round. That was perfect timing. And then only a couple of packs later, we got from our City packs, we got a Fantasy Duos. This is a 1 every 72 pack card. Have not got any of these this year, so this was the first one we picked up for GWS with Josh Kelly and Cogs. And then on Sunday morning with our NRL Traders show, picked up a Gold Pearl. Love these as well. They just look so cool. The gold colouring is awesome. We got Ruben Garrick for the Sea Eagles. That was numbered 59 of 72. And through the week, I got from a break with Diggers, I picked up a case card of the driving force team for the Cowboys. These look so cool. That was number 40 of 45. And yeah, how cool is that? Well, it's that time of the show again where we open up 2 packs of Team Coach, 2 packs of Footy Stars, hobby version this week, and 2 packs of NRL Titanium. We'll get into the Footy Stars first and see what we can find. And we were lucky last week with the Stringer Brownlow predictor. You can get platinum Brownlow predictors out of the hobby packs. Let's see what we can find today. Oh, it's a carbon! That's a carbon! Oh, how cool is that? Okay, the carbons are, I think, like 1 every 9 packs, but they are numbered. And they look really sick. So let's have a look. We'll have a colour spot. I've got Alex Pierce for the Dockers. Pop you over there. And then I think we get another insert, don't we? Yeah, we do. We're getting Hayden Young, more Dockers. Are we going to get triple Dockers? Let's have a look. The name is emblazoned down the side, so let's see if we can pick who or what team we have picked up. Oh, is that Essendon? That might be Essendon. But there's blue, so that must be the Bulldogs. And oh, it's the Bont! Nice! How cool is that? The Bont. See, before that, I didn't see the blue. I just saw the red and it looks like black, but it must be like tape or something. Completely threw me. But the Bont for the Doggies. Oh, they look sick. Let's have a look, Bont. What number? Oh, 62. Number 62 of 195. We'll get your sleeves out. Where are my sleeves? I don't have my sleeves here. This is how unprepared I am. This is how much I thought, oh, we probably won't get any box hits. So I don't need my sleeves, but always have your sleeves around. Nice stuff. 1 pack, 1 box hit. How cool is that? Let's open up this second. We seem to be doing very well with Footy Stars on ScoreCentre. We open up heaps of Footy Stars in the weekly show, and it just seems like we've been getting mostly colour spots. But then we open up 2 packs on ScoreCentre and we get like a Brownlow predictor, we get a carbon. So, I don't know, maybe I should just like open up 2 packs. Oh! Open up 2 packs at a time! Oh man! Well, I think we just saw that. Zach Butters. And there's a... Oh man! What's going on? Okay, there's a Charlie Curnow Blues colour spot. We'll pop you over there. I've got the base there, and we have a box hit here. We've got a Zach Butters classified. Oh man, I love the classified. They are so cool. It's 188 of 360. I'll get you popped in the sleeve because acetate cards I'm always a bit more worried about the stuff coming off them. So yeah. Oh, how cool is that? And of course, the Port Adelaide having a very nice win. Oh, which I tipped. Very, very happy with that. Oh, that's so nice. Oh, and I love the classifieds. Definitely. I can't remember the last classified we got. So I'm very pumped for that. Very pumped for a nice classified. We'll pop you over there with a bond. So that's a lot of really nice cards in just 2 packs. Okay, now we're on to the team coach. Oh, I've got Josh Rochelle. We've got Mitch Lewis. And, oh, that is sick! I love that. Oh, absolutely. One of my absolute favorite players of the last 10 years. And he is playing his 300th game next week. How cool is that? It's the epic steel side bottom. That is epic. Oh, I love that. Oh, that is sick. And he's in the Indigenous Guernsey as well. Why not? Oh, that is sick. I love that. Oh, awesome. Awesome. I know it's just the common one, but we don't have that. And oh, so good. So good. Fingers crossed we can get the side bottom team star powers next week to celebrate his 300th game. What an awesome player. I love you, Steele. We've got Brad Close, we've got Andrew Brayshaw, and how cool is that? Oh man. Okay, we're on a roll here. That's a 1 in 72 pack. Best and fairest, gold variant. You got that cracked ice around the side. You got the raised borders, and it is the Blues. The Blues did go down to arch rivals Pies. But fantastic. Love that. Oh, the golds look so cool. Man, that is awesome. We'll get you sleeved up as well. Oh, how cool is this? And the NRL packs are just waiting to be open. Wow. What are we going to get from those? Nice. Okay, so that is our 2 packs of Team Coach. And now we finish things off with 2 packs of Titanium. The squads for the Blues and the Maroons have been announced Monday morning. Still very excited, of course. State of Origin next week. State of Origin 1. Oh, how good is it? Man, there's so much to be excited about. Let's see what we can find in our packs. We've got a Michael Molo Rising Stars for the Dragons. And we've got Joseph Suaalii for the Chooks. Pop you guys over there. Would be nice to get a... just imagine if we got a numbered Tigers card. I'd love to get a Tigers card numbered 66, just to celebrate the highest score they've ever done in their history. I'd love to get a Tigers card numbered 66. Come on, let's will it into place. A Brooksy Gold Pearl numbered 66 or 72. It's not though. It's a Corey Oates Broncos Driving Force. Pretty sure we don't have that card. I did have Oates for breakfast, but not Corey Oates. But we do have your card, Corey Oates. That was a very, very, very wonky metaphor. That joke didn't land. But we do have Jake Trebojevic as well. Nana, I enjoyed my joke. That is our Cracks and Pass for this week. Well, there you go. That is another edition of ScoreCentre done and dusted. Love all those box hits we just picked up. So cool. That was awesome. So yeah, I will see you on Thursday for Footy Stars, Saturday for Team Coach, and Sunday for NRL Traders. And until then, I hope you have a fantastic week. But until then, stay cool, take care. My name is Dave. This is Scorecard Collectibles, and I can't wait to see you next time.